Hey Jane, since you're just giving things away, how about you give me what I want? Let me give you a hint. Starts with a J. Hey everyone, my name is Americ from HappyCool and welcome to a brand new review for a brand new, I know, a brand new episode for the Mentalist Season 6, Episode 13, titled Black Helicopters. Now, as usual, before we delve into what worked and what didn't work in this episode, let's talk about the story. After a US attorney is found dead, Jane infiltrates a commune of sorts in order to uncover the murderer, who turns out was this former eco-terrorist who was on the run and didn't want to get caught. In parallel, Rigsby and Van Pelt are working with LaRoche to try to find who is stalking former CBI members, only to have LaRoche fall into a trap and get shot. So now that's the story, let's talk about what worked. I'm just happy we have an episode of The Mentalist. I mean, I know it's just, I'm just excited. So the first thing that worked in this episode was, there was an episode, and it was new. Way! The next thing I liked in this episode was the fact that Jane was really in control and smart and thoughtful. Smart Jane was back in effect, and I kind of liked it. I thought that was pretty cool. I also liked Nice Jane, because you often see Jane playing pranks, but you don't often see him being Mr. Nice Guy, and I thought this episode, he was being super nice. Giving Mexican jumping beans to Cho, giving Voltron to Abbott, giving a Tamagotchi to Wiley, and giving a magic wand to Kim Fisher. It was fantastic. If only he had given something else to you-know-who. It was so good to see LaRoche back, and he was funny, and he was likable, and you know that as soon as he was so funny and likable, I was like, oh God, Heller, you're gonna kill him. And he killed him. I cannot believe that ending, that shocking ending. I was like, oh, please don't kill him, please don't kill him. Oh, God damn you, Heller. Now on to what didn't work. The biggest issue I have was with the case itself. Why on earth did the attorney go to Mexico to confront this person who had been fleeing for the past 20+ years and say, hey, you want to go back? You want to turn yourself in? I feel like that's the right thing to do. Oh, wait, what? Why are you going to shoot me? Why? Why on earth would you ever go back there and hope that she would suddenly change her mind after 20+ years? Just... And the other thing I had trouble with was the fact that I think the mystery that Rigsby and Van Pelt are pursuing is far more interesting than the case that this FBI was pursuing. I felt like the B story was a little bit more interesting than the A story. But yet, we're focused a lot on the A story. I mean, Jane and Lisbon should be all over someone going after them. Yet they're like, oh yeah, just, send it to, Van Pelt and Rigsby. They'll take care of it. They're fine. They're fine. What? That just didn't make sense to me. But my biggest issue, and you probably are gonna guess this, where on earth was Lisbon in this episode? I know she was physically in the episode, but I really didn't feel like her character was given much to do in this episode. I mean, if you really think about it, you could take her scenes out and the episode would still stand on its own. I mean, it really would. Which tells me that they really didn't give her character enough to do, and it wasn't compelling enough. Maybe they're trying to give the Fisher character a little bit more screen time, but that's not what I signed up for. I mean, I've spent the past 5 seasons with this duo, and now I'm given another duo, and I'm just not ready for this. So I'm okay with Fisher and, Lisbon being there together. Okay, fine. But the whole, let's just do Fisher and Jane, and we're gonna phase out Lisbon or something like that. I didn't sign up for this, Heller. I did not sign up for this. Basically, this episode was decent. It wasn't terrible, it wasn't great. It had good moments, it had some more sucky ones, but overall, it was a good episode. Was it the kind of episode that I wanted after waiting months? No. But I'm just glad I had an episode, so I'll take what I can get. But enough about me. What did you think of this episode? Comment below and let me know. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new, make sure to subscribe so you can see more of my Mentalist reviews now that the Mentalist is back. So there you go. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Heller, you deceitful man. Why are you doing this to me? I need clarity. Is the J thing gonna, happen? I'm just saying. Just make it happen. Just make it happen. Just give me something. Give me something.